Tim.
Yeah.
What's your topic?
How?
Which, by the way, is made possible by our Patreon producer, John Demos. Thank you for
John
supporting
Demos.
us on patreon.com/kindoffunny.
My topic is how to ruin someone's life. Like, if we had to ruin someone's life, what would we do? Now, I know the immediate answer is to jump to child pornography. You know, leave it on their computer, call someone, be like, yo, this motherfucker.
I was gonna frame somebody for murder. I guess that's a way to do it.
I think
sure.
I think that's like worse, you know?
Oh, yeah,
Child
it is.
porn?
Well, because
Yeah,
people murder people all the time. You don't really care about that anymore.
That's old news.
that doesn't make headlines.
We forget about that. There's so many people, like, there's always that, like, you know, those, like, the widgets at the bottom of most pages that just send you to those spam pages.
Mhm.
There's always one that's like 12 horrible things celebrities did that you totally forgot about. And I end up clicking on it like maybe once every 3 months. And it's like that time that fucking now I'm forgetting. It's Britney Spears like killed someone or something in a car accident or some shit like that. You're like, totally don't remember that.
Because it's not true. And
No,
those
but
websites are just bullshit.
That's possible, but yeah, I mean, we just don't care, right? Like, we just, as a society, we're like, this is so fascinating, and then someone killed someone, and you're like, that's cool, and then that person does a reality show, you're like, okay, great, I'll watch that person's reality show. Like, we're just so unbelievably fucking forgiving when it comes to this shit.
Yeah, but
child
porn,
pornogaphy,
No,
ain't getting out of that one.
That's it.
that's the
the
thing.
end of
Child
it.
pornography and rape, those are the two things that like are stigmatized people forever.
Yeah. So I don't want to really go that far. I'm trying to be a little bit more, you know, creative and out of the box and like, you know.
We're trying to ruin it in a way that we don't go to jail for ruining it. Okay.
See, that's the thing that's hard because I was thinking of like, do I want to make this like, what are legal things you can do to ruin someone's
Sure.
life? But then it's like, I'm talking a gray line of legal. You know what I mean? Like, it's not legal, but it's not murder, you know, somewhere in between.
Okay.
I think there's an answer there because I was thinking about things like just every single day somehow glitter bombing the motherfucker.
Sure.
You know, like, because there's nothing worse than glitter. Like, you ain't getting out of that. That's just fucking sticking with you for the rest of your life. And if someone every day glittered you, like, you just open your mail, glitter bomb.
But that you'd prepare for.
Yeah, I know, but
You just open them outside now.
I know, but that's what I'm saying though. One day it's mail, the next day
It's your lunch.
it's
It's
arranged.
your lunch order.
Yeah, you know, you go to Starbucks.
I
to
didn't
get
order a
some coffee.
pizza. And you open.
Yeah,
That would after a while, that would wear on you. That would
Yeah.
fuck you up. But let's take a second real quick to just acknowledge Tim's top 2 things you can do to fucking ruin someone's life. Frame them for child pornography or glitter bomb them constantly. That is what I deal with on a daily basis. And I bet that Kevin would back up either of those as like the number 2 things you can do.
Damn, yeah.
because I feel like the ultimate way it involves a team of people. Like, you can't ruin someone's life by yourself, well, unless you go extreme. Like, I feel like you'd want to hire a group of people, like ninja like people, to just constantly be fucking with this person.
Sure.
So you have the glitter bomb bandit.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like this guy, your sole job, figure it out. You got a glitter bomb.
The
right?
glitter bomb bandit. I hope that's not on Twitter.
But then you also have somebody that, like, let's say that it's
Let's the air out of the
man,
tires, every
right?
day. Yeah.
Well, yeah, things like that. Just keep fucking with them. But then you have somebody that, like, and this is like the deep burn. This is real fucked up. But like, you make someone, you pay an actor to pretend to fall in love with someone,
Oh, geez.
start a
Okay.
family.
Yeah.
A couple years down the line, just back the fuck out.
Right.
You have 3 kids.
I'm going
They're
to get,
actors too. None of this is real.
That's Pyrrhic as hell though, because it's like,
you're playing the long game.
yeah, but that's so Pyrrhic because unless they're actors, somehow you figure that out. That genetically are that person's kids through the actress or the actor.
That's what I'm
has to-
saying. Yeah. Like, it's all faked. Like, she was never pregnant. She was just like, I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah,
you have
oh
to
yeah,
be good
it's real hard.
actresses.
Yeah.
They kept him above the sheet the entire time, and the doctors are all actors too. The
Yeah.
hospital's not even real.
That's the thing is, I feel like, you know, there's something there. You can fuck with this person in addition to getting glitter bombed constantly.
I honestly think the glitter bombing would just be
The wife's in on it, so
Terrible.
he gets in the shower and then turns on the water and it's just glitter.
just everywhere every time he does anything.
This is very mean spirited. I don't
Yeah, that's
understand
really
why.
mean-spirited.
No,
why
it's
you
very
wanna do this.
mean. And again,
I think people
I'm
do
fucked up.
a good enough job at fucking up their own lives. I don't think they need my help with it. But I think if you want to do that, just tell someone that being married and having kids is great and just let them on their own path. See what happens.
Because the lie society told
Because
everyone.
like 70% of those go like completely life altering and life ruining. That's how those usually end. So see about that.
I made a list of things because I'm
Okay.
me. So you'd hire somebody because again, you need a team. Because I don't want people doing a lot like multitasking. Like, I don't want Kevin doing all this shit, right? Because then he's gonna do a pretty good job at everything. I want someone to nail it. Like the glitter guy needs to be the glitter guy, right?
Sure.
I want somebody whose sole job every day 9 to 5, he's signing this person up for everything.
Sure.
Like he's calling every 1-800 number, signing them up for shit. He's going to every 7-Eleven, grabbing every pamphlet.
This is how you fuck with somebody. This is different than ruining their life. Ruining their life, yeah, you go to jail, your family's dead. This is like the ultimate way to
also
fuck
on my
with
list
people.
is slowly getting them addicted to heroin.
How?
I don't know.
How do
While
you
they
ascend-
sleep, you give them little shots.
Mixing it and shit. Then I want another person that's slowly dedicated to putting other liquids in his like shampoo and like pretty much switching every liquid possible. So it gets to the point where he just doesn't trust anything. Because is he drinking water or is he drinking vodka? He doesn't fucking know.
Right.
Is it shampoo? Is it honey? I don't know.
That's so
He'll
fucked
find
up.
out every day of his life.
Yeah.
What if they put a little bit of cinnamon in all his food?
Yeah.
he
Oh, that's good. That's real
He thinks
good.
everything tastes like
Somebody's
cinnamon
a cinnamon
forever.
guy too.
Yeah, we need a cinnamon guy on this one.
And then something with the social security number. I kind of need you guys' help on this one. Because I was thinking something like making a really successful Twitter parody account based on his social security thing. But I feel like that would end. I want to make sure that it keeps giving.
Wait,
You know?
based on a social security number?
Yeah. Like, I want someone to make, and again, another long-term thing, make one of those popular, like, shit girls say style Twitter accounts that just go fucking viral and have millions of followers. But then all of a sudden it turns into, here's this guy's social security number, go fuck with him. And then just, ruin his life that way.
Could happen.
I think you should just start from scratch, and it would just be that you start one out of the blue, and it's John Doe's. It's called John Doe's social security number, so it's at John Doe's SS number sign or whatever. You know what I mean? And then every day there's one tweet, and it's just that guy's social security number. Because if you did that like 495 days in a row, BuzzFeed's gonna cover you at some point. Someone's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Nick, I feel like you got something.
No, these are all just terrifying. I would never want to do any of this to anyone. My brain can't even wrap my head around this because like just even the little bit of like fake Twitter accounts that I've had to deal with over the past is it's terrible. It's just terrible.
I know a good one too would be get a lot of money, right? So that we have this, and then you go and you just pay his mom. You're like, this is what we're doing. You make it seem like it's like for a reality show or it's like a fun thing.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna give her money for her to disappear, and you just she's just gone. But you leave all the you make it look like she got either like she went to heaven, right? So it's like all the food's on the stove or whatever, like there's the clothes are on the ground like right there, and if she had a dog, it's just the dog's collar there too.
Oh shit.
So and it looks like he comes over one day and like the food's all moldy and shit, and it's just like the TV's on and like it looked like she was in the middle of something and then just gone. But she's really just in the Poconos chilling.
I like that.
Yeah.
That was good.
And you convince her it's for a reality show or whatever, so she's getting a bunch of money.
Yeah.
But then you gotta like make sure when she goes to the Poconos, like you cut all the lines of communication, and she just lives in the islands.
That's really good. I want to hire a Photoshop guy, like someone that's really good at Photoshop,
Sure.
and just Photoshop him in every situation he wouldn't want to be in.
Okay.
So anytime he gets a significant other, instantly a picture leaks of him
Yes.
banged someone with a grapefruit. Like I want it to be just
there's
fucking
nothing wrong
visual.
with being grapefruited. We've learned
I'm getting that shirt.
And
Please order that shirt for all of us.
I want to make sure that his iCloud account is just all types of fuck. So it just keeps
Sure.
syncing with random shit. So like he'll just get like covers. Anytime he goes to listen to a song, it's like cover of the song.
That's good. That's real good.
Yeah.
Can you
that's-
switch
that'd
it?
be hell.
Can we get a kitchen table guy, and every day he comes home from work and the kitchen table's different?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it's
that's
like
good.
it's still, like it doesn't it's like this table and then it's a round table. But it's like if you had like a tablecloth over, the tablecloth's still there.
Yeah.
So it's just like he's like, was that the same table from today? And sometimes it is dramatic, and other times it is just like it's this table in beige. He doesn't know what's happening.
So I also, in addition to the glitter, I want to. So here's the thing: we've been fucking with this guy, right?
Right.
He's used to that shit, but what he's not used to is someone doing nice things for him. So I want to hire someone that every day does something really nice for him, like sends him something nice or whatever, until one day. So he opens this package. He's always used to this package. He's like, well, at least there's this.
Right.
He opens it. Bees.
Yeah.
Shit ton of bees.
Yeah. That would be a good
Fuck
one.
you.
Can we hire a badger guy so that every time he goes into his bed, there's a fucking badger in the bed?
Oh my God.
He just opens the thing and it just jumps out right at his face.
I don't want to participate. This
Yeah,
is
this
very
is-
mean.
this is
Hey,
really
we had
mean.
to
I'm
do
not
it.
mean-spirited. I don't like this.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't pull the trigger on any of this stuff.
Well, no, none of us would.
Couldn't do it. Although, Tim totally could. Tim and Kevin would totally do this. If Tim and Kevin didn't have a successful business they were part of, they would be deviants.
We'd be the
like
fucking
this.
glitter guys.
They'd be the
We'd
glitter
be
guy.
someone's glitter boys.
What was the Twitter handle? The glitter bandit.
Glitter bandit? Yeah.
Could
Glitter
you?
bandit. Glitter bomb bandit.
So what you do is, now this is going to take some work too, but we've obviously committed a lot to this, right? But what it would be cool to do is that every day his socks get like a centimeter smaller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So until finally when he's
Yeah.
like putting on baby socks, he's
"What the hell?"
God damn it!
Oh man.
I think if you want to talk in broad strokes, faking a lottery win would be really devastating for people.
Yeah.
But don't tell him, like, get a lot of capital from people and don't tell him for a real long time so that he's way over leveraged in houses and boats and
Oh,
shit.
fuck, yeah.
And they're
That's
like,
good.
hey, I got something to tell you.
That's good.
You didn't win the lottery.
That's real good.
You owe people $26 million in debt. Your life is over. Also, here's 3 kids.
3 kids. I really like the kid thing. I think the actor kids that's the real, like, damn, that's not
So-
my kid.
Yeah. Okay.
One day they just all switch. It's, I need to tell you something. You mean nothing to me? I am a paid actor. I have been since the day I was born.
some problems with that one. There's a
Though I feel a strong kinship with you, Father, I thus must leave. Apologies and scene.
What did this person do?
No idea.
I don't understand what this person did.
That doesn't factor into Tim.
It just seems so mean.
I don't know. What did they do? Let's think about it.
They would have to do something.
cut you off in traffic. And then that was it.
That
That
was
was
it?
like, that was the straw. And you're like, your life will now be my quest to ruin.
Or he's the one guy that we go to the restaurant and you ask for Coke and he's like, all right, and then gives you Pepsi. And it's like, even though he damn well knows it's a goddamn
Now,
fucking
that
Pepsi
just
place.
happened, and we
It
liked
did
that
just
guy. He
happen.
was a fan.
We did like
He was
that
a
guy.
fan.
I appreciate him as a person. He's lucky I didn't order a Coke.
I did appreciate that your brother said, I'll have a Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Like he spelled
Yeah.
it all out. I was like, damn,
He's-
Greg.
He's a special guy. He does special things. But I don't know, man. It would take some real fucked up shit for me to do any of these things to people. I wouldn't put it past me.
No, I definitely wouldn't.
Don't
advise you.
fuck with me.
Let me put it this way: if someone ever wronged me and the law failed me, you know, as that happens from time to time on shows like Law and Order and Law and Order SVU,
Or
Law and
Jennifer
Order
Lopez
Criminal
in
Intent.
Enough.
Exactly. Then I would consider if I were in dire straits and like there was no justice in the world, I would consider paying you for your talents on this one.
Mhm.
Just yeah.
I mean, I'm just an
Hiring
idea
you for your
guy. I'm
talents.
definitely not like execution
No,
guy.
Kevin's
There's people
execution.
for that.
Kevin would figure out how to. The problem with Kevin though is that if he made a glitter bomb, it would actually probably explode the guy's face off. It would just drill right
Blind
through his
him.
head.
I mean, I like where your head's at because I wasn't even thinking actual like glitter, but I was just thinking glitter. You know what I mean? It doesn't even need to
No,
actually.
it needs to explode.
Okay.
It needs to explode and with just enough velocity to cause minor like scrapes.
Damn.
But so because otherwise you're not terrified. You're like, oh goddamn, more glitter, right? It's just everywhere. But if there's a glitter cannon waiting for you when you open your door at night, you're like, key goes in, you open it up, and it's a fucking cannon the size of your
Yeah.
face, and it just blasts you with glitter. That would be terrifying after a while. You wouldn't be able to function anymore.
Yeah,
You'd
you
go
would not
insane.
function. You would
You'd
not go
insane.
anywhere. Yeah, yeah.
I would also want like one of those red bouncy balls, like the elementary school balls. I want that guy. I want a guy that's just every day at some point he's gonna come out and fucking nail you right in the fucking
Like a
face.
dodgeball?
and
Like-
you're just gonna feel that. No, one of those like red.
Boom. Yeah, dodgeball,
Yeah.
like dodgeball.
That's what we played dodgeball.
That's
with.
what we
Oh,
played with.
back in my fucking TC ass days,
You played with your
You
imaginations.
played. Yeah, you played. You pretty much did play with your imagination.
I
No,
caught it,
It was like
damn.
these soft ass foam balls. They wouldn't let you play with the
Okay.
fucking red ones.
The one I know the ones that do like the ting, like they like
Yeah,
they make
yeah,
that like
yeah. And when you hit you in the face,
Yeah, yeah.
like it just feels like the slap of God.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fucking getting you. I want that guy to get it every day. Like he doesn't know. He has no idea what it's coming from. Like he's on the bus, he's just looking around, he's looking for these red balls. He doesn't know where it's coming from. But then he doesn't realize that I have another guy, the like window guy. Okay, his sole job is to make sure that there's windows open at all times around him, so that the ball guy can get him. So it's like there's this guy on fucking 10th Street waiting. It's he's like
This is slightly. You might want to see a therapist.
the
Tim.
bus comes by.
I was gonna say you sound
Windows
psychotic.
open,
You sound.
and that red ball just comes fucking into the bus.
It sounds like you should play The Sims because most of the stuff you're doing, I feel like, happens in The Sims to people.
Yeah,
you
I'm
could
trying-
just torture that sim, get it all out of your system, and develop better plans.
I'm trying to remember what movie they did this to a guy.
Truman
And-
Show,
No, it wasn't the Truman Show. It'll come to me later.
Old Country.
Old Country. What? Is that even a movie, or did you just put two words together? Yeah.
Yeah, you're fucked up, Tim.
I know.
That topic was brought to you by Squarespace. Start your free trial site today at squarespace.com. When you decide to sign up for Squarespace, make sure to use the offer code KINDOFFUNNY to get 10% off your first purchase. What? Did you have something?
John
comedy?
Tucker Must Die. That's the movie I'm thinking of.
Oh, right. John Tucker
Yes,
must
that's
die.
where they decide to screw with him, but he turns all of the negatives into a positive.
Right. Yeah. I remember
guy,
the
John
trailer. That girl was in the lingerie, and they were like, you should wear lingerie every day to school. And I was like, you should, lady. Building a website can be tough. And even if you do know your way around coding, creating something that looks good and works well is a time-consuming affair. Whether it's for a business site, a portfolio, a restaurant, or whatever else, in this day and age, you probably need one anyway. Well, lucky for us, Squarespace makes it easy to build beautiful websites without breaking a sweat. Squarespace provides simple, powerful, and beautiful website tools that look professionally designed regardless of skill level. No coding required. You can't beat the ease and simplicity of Squarespace. Squarespace gives you 24/7 online support and a beautiful website, so what are you waiting for? Similar, of course, to Scary Movie. Where we're like, what are you waiting for? And she spun around and the guy jumped off and killed himself. Start a trial with no credit card required and start building your website today. You remember Scary Movie, right?
Vaguely.
When you decide to sign up for Squarespace, make sure you use the offer code KINDOFFUNNY to get 10% off your first purchase and to show your support for Kinda Funny. We thank Squarespace for their support of Kinda Funny. It's hollow without it.
Oh,
We miss it.
got it. The slogan.
Can't say
Can
it.
we say it?
No, we don't say them
I
anymore.
want to say it.
You can say it.
Squarespace.
No, you don't say Squarespace. Just say the tagline.
Or just say it. Say it.
Squarespace.
Say it.
Squarespace. Build it beautiful.
Build it. Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Just do it. Is that the other one?
No, the other one
you
was.
should.
You
You
should.
should.
Just do it.
I like how
I
Do it.
Just do it is Nike, but I could be mistaken.
Ladies and gentlemen, this shit show's been the Game Over Greggy Show. Each and every week, 4, sometimes 5 best friends gather on this table, each bringing a random topic discussion for your amusement. If you like that, head over to patreon.com/kindafunny, where you can toss us a few bucks and get every episode early, along with a bunch of exclusives and perks. If you have no bucks to toss, no big deal. Head over to youtube.com/kindafunny, where we post the show topic by topic, day by day, until one big video and MP3 goes up the following Friday. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Tim,
All right.
get
So-
help.
So you get a duffel bag, and we were gonna do this to Sean Finnegan one time at IGN, and I really wish we did it. But you get a bunch of dildos, you wrap them in aluminum foil, all right, like a lot of dildos. You slip them into his bags. It goes through the fucking things, and all they see is these big metal dildos.
Until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.